Hmm. 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 Quite the impressive place, indeed.
How do we how do we intend to get past?
Oh, it shouldn't be too hard. Why don't we just go right through? I think it stop us.
I think the security would probably stop us.
They would certainly try.
I think
Mhm.
there would be uh, a lot of people who aren't involved caught in the middle.
Yeah, I'd strongly prefer not to have that happen.
Scorpio. Scorpius?
Mhm.
Scorpio, yeah.
Yippee! And I technically do count as cargo.
Well, having someone who knows the inner workings does change things a bit.
Hmm. I don't have any better ideas. After that, it would be rather hard to sneak Matara anywhere else. So,
Is there any way that we could get on board the cargo after it's past the checkpoint? I suppose you're right.
clunky, super heavyweight machinery. No. Apologies for the inconvenience. Yeah. Hmm. Might need some forms just as a backup, maybe.
At least something that looks convincing at a glance.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, all we really need is just a bunch of big boxes we can hide in, and then Atari can just carry us around like a cargo bot.
Hmm.
Maybe you're right.
That is also right.
Wouldn't be the first time I've traveled as cargo.
Quiet boxes. Surely just acquiring some should be as easy as going to the local boxsmith and buying some.
Where?
Saucy! Grabs you. Hmm.
More true and sneaking, yippee.
Hmm. Beep boop. Yes, there is more cargo to add to the manifest. 3 large containers. Hmm. Current cargo is particularly fragile. Needs packaging needed to be specially constructed. Hmm. Summoning the iDroid. Yeah. Oh no. Uh,
Uh-oh.
let's see. Forgot the thing. Give me a moment. What was the roll again? Ugh, it's been a bit. Okay, 2d6 minus 1. Wow. Okay. Oopsie daisy. Beep boop indeed. I got a perfect excuse. Oh yeah, good idea. Because I'm a little lost. Help! Yeah, they have air holes. You can quite clearly hear out of them.
I'd hope so.
So, anyone up for taking? Yeah.
The only suggestion I can offer is that if Raffi's box was the first one investigated, they likely wouldn't detect any signs of anything too weird in there because I assume we filled the boxes with things to make them look roughly normal. And Raffi doesn't breathe or have a heartbeat or anything.
Maybe if we... Hmm.
Keep still, stay silent.
Okay. That seems reasonable.
And what would I be rolling?
blood.
That's a 14.
Oh, nice.
Hell yeah.
Thank you. Have a good day. Good luck with your service. As Matara makes her way through. Same here.
That's us past the hardest part, I suppose.
Hmm. Phew. Could have been worse. Oh, yes.
The motliest of crews.
Ooh. Hmm. Sounds awful.
Is that what brings you here, smuggling your way through the portal here?
Better than the alternative, I take it?
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Ooh.
4. What? Every time I hear that, that's what I think of. I can't help it.
Yeah, no, I agree.
It's literally called Fill Your Belly.
I use
No, not the
Fill Your
cargo.
Belly on Raffi. I'm rolling.
Technically speaking, Raffi could actually heal from that.
Okay. Oh, I failed to eat them.
That's how it failed.
He's eating a gingerbread cookie that looks like Raffi, and he's just biting the head off angrily.
He's frowning as he does, channeling the biting.
I think it was Raffi last time. If I remember correctly, I don't know for sure.
That sounds right. I would say it probably comes a little ways in. Maybe other people are. I don't know how long the trip is. Maybe other people are sleeping, or just not much is going on. Raffi just gets bored and starts poking around the boxes. Just gonna start like opening things, poking around, seeing what's here, seeing if there's anything interesting she can mess with. She's not gonna break any security seals if she can help it, but also isn't gonna be like super careful about it either. Do I see somebody there, or do I just feel this? Of note, Raffi can see in the dark. Perfectly in the dark.
Shadowy presence.
Raffi amuses herself by turning and watching the thing keep jittering out of reach. She flashes a grin which shines bright in the darkness, and the whole thing comes off as very creepy. She's incredibly unsettling in the darkness. I've been wanting to speak to you for a long time too, whoever you are. Voice in my head. Honestly, Raffi doesn't really care too much about seeing whoever this is. She's more amused by the fact they have to keep moving not to be seen. She's not trying to figure out who it is. Rafi's gonna laugh softly at that. I'm not so sure I do, even if I thought you actually had those to offer. It's not really a thing anyone has to offer me. It's a nice try, though. Whoever I was, whoever we were, that's gone now. At
Almost smug.
that is the point where Rafi's going to start actually paying attention. She's going to, rather faster than maybe be expected, whirl around, try and grab the hand on her shoulder, trying to look at whoever it is. I'm going to roll look closely. I think you better start speaking, friend, and no more of these riddles. I don't have the head for them these days.
Ooh.
What page are those questions on again?
Yeah.
Let's start with what is going on here. What does Rafi see as she tries to catch a glimpse of this person? Like, actually see them properly. Does the Traveler have any hidden weapons on him? Is there anything hidden or out of place?
Oh,
Okay. What will happen if I grab the traveler, slam him against the wall, and growl at him? What do you want with me? I guess it'd be safer to say that Raffi is going to do that.
oh,
Did Raffi touch the bare skin or just the shadow?
No, she grabbed the person.
Ah.
nope.
Don't play coy with me. I've seen your type before. You're not on the run from the Empire, you're working with them. Now tell me what I want to know. I don't have this open.
Price. Mm-hmm. Don't know where the price list is. All right, there it is.
So, this is a question for the other party members here. Which of them would see this and maybe step forward to try and stop Raffi, who seems to be just beating up a innocent person?
Hmm.
Well, it would definitely get Calliope's attention, but
Would she approach?
I mean, how much of this has been audible to the party? Or is this the first any of them are noticing?
I do want to add in that ever since that last fight, Raffi's been a bit more jittery, a bit harsher. She came out of that, intact, but not intact.
Yeah, Matara might actually just grab her by the back and lift her up.
At that point, the price I'm going to pay is I'm going to erase my bond with Martara, as when touched, Raffi's going to turn, just shove her hard, slamming her into the wall behind her. Back off, this is mine.
I don't think I can actually lose further bonds because I've already previously raised mine.
I erase one of my bonds, and you take 1 damage.
Oof.
Everyone hates each other.
I'm gonna trigger Steel and Wire for the armor, so I don't actually take any damage.
There's a brief moment where Martara will be able to see something like guilt or like shock in Raffi's eyes before she immediately turns her attention back to the stowaway, grabbing him and slamming him against the wall as well. Tell me what you're doing here.
That's alright. Take your time.
Raffi, what's going on here? What? What's happening?
Raffi's going to look over her shoulder at Calliope at that, and again, in the darkness, she is terrifying. It's probably less effective on y'all because y'all are used to her, but she looks like a monster in the darkness. This thing is an agent of the Empire. He's come here to do something. I don't know. We should throw him off the train. She's going to growl quieter to him. I know what you are. So stop playing around and just... Ugh. gonna probably just drop him at that point, clenching your fists.
Hmm. Just minor hull damage. It's all right. I don't exactly know. She's usually a bit more controlled than you. All right? Ow.
I am perfectly in control. Look around his neck. Look what he's wearing. Do you not recognize that?
Hmm.
Just gonna point to the mask amulet he's got around his neck.
Oh, here's a question: would the machines even know about them? Because it's not their problem to know about the network. Oh yeah, they would. Mm-hmm. Oh, I see now.
He was probably planning on stabbing you on the back the moment you fell asleep. You're lucky I was here to stop him.
Hmm. Oh. Well, it looks like you have a necklace of the order, though. When did you get that? It's not exactly a thing you normally acquire. Oh god, the Black Fist of Death!
Could I attempt to keep him busy and I guess trying to interpose might be that would be more overcome, wouldn't it? But okay, yeah, in that case I would be overcoming. Alright. When she sees the glove come off, Calliope starts to stand up, and as he lunges forward, she also is gliding forward with a... Oh. There's a ship that she grabs an umbrella from amongst the cargo and is lunging forth to try and interpose. Okay, and her blood is 0.
Ooh. The curse!
Whoops. Okay, she... I guess by the rule... does that make things worse? It doesn't, right?
No, it doesn't make things worse.
Okay. Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay. The price I... The price I pay is I use up a piece of gear, my blasts of holy light. Calliope doesn't manage to block. She doesn't evade the strike, but she raises her own hand to his shoulder and focuses whatever power she can muster to rebuke him back. And the touch, that power does manage to get its barbs into her, but it's cauterized, so to speak.
Ooh.
The power of Christ compels you!
Mortius. Hmm. So see,
Yes.
You want to have a go?
Brain too fuzzy.
Oh dear.
Ah.
Yeah, I can do a thing. I'd like to pin him down by his clothes, and I have the ability to do so. So, yeah, I'm going to keep him busy. Okay, so 2d6 plus 2. Well, there is a 7. So, I buy some time, tension is all on me, and it technically is a successful, right? Mm-hmm. Oh wait, you grab them. Someone you have grabbed cannot move, cannot harm you, but otherwise this works just like keeping them busy normally does. There we go. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Please stop attacking. Please, 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 please don't. Please.
Just a second. Sorry, just looking at the options here.
Mm-hmm. All good.
Yeah, okay, with Mortara holding him down, I think Raffi's just gonna go in and try and finish him.
Yeah.
Pulling her sword and just trying to like stab it right through him. Talking with people like this only causes more problems.
Trevor, I was not holding him down so you could decapitate him.
That doesn't really matter to Raffi at the moment.
Ah, well. That's a 9.
I just deal damage to them, and we lose the advantage. I imagine being kind of shocked and horrified by Raffi just trying to like kill an incapacitated person. Mortara accidentally lets go.
Yeah. Oh my god, he wasn't real in the at all.
Does this count as causing harm?
Ah.
But does me cutting off his arm count as causing harm to him? Then yeah, I'm going to feed on pain off of that. So even though it's not quite the same, Raffi still sort of breathes in deeply and smiles a bit. And she looks satisfied in a way that she hasn't on any of the times we've shared meals together. Also, she has a bond on him now. And it is Raffi following through on her final compulsion, the one that leaves her to constantly rise again and again and again.
Yeah.
Raffi's going to slowly lean in, slowly drawing her sword out of where it's punched into the floor of the car. Tell me what we want to know, or I'm taking the other arm. I think it'll be a little harder for you to lose that one.
Oh my.
That be grace? Or wisdom? Yeah, that would make more sense, but as is, I don't have that.
Mm-hmm.
And with that, I'd like to offer to swap the spotlight to whoever wants to handle the interrogation.
Hmm. I think Matara would want to fix up his arm first.
I suppose so, yeah. Uh, okay.
If nobody else wants to, I can keep going. I was just offering a chance for someone else to speak up.
I can't think of Matara doing an interrogation well, so.
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, that's good timing.
Yeah, it seems like a good idea. I'll be back in a moment.
Alright.
Okay, I'm back. I'm making tea. Tea time. Exactly. It's all the time is tea time. There we go. Boop. Volatile threshold.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Exploring a neutron star system should be fine. They're not dangerous at all. Uh-oh.
Hello.
Hi, hi. Yippee. I think more or less everyone is, yeah.
Seems that way.
Mm-hmm.
Interrogation time. Hmm. Is there any bandaged injury that needs to be bandaged? Otherwise, okay. Probably need to get to work fixing that armor then. Ah. Well, I'm gonna have to get to work. Gonna have to get to work and making something somewhat functional then instead. Gonna be using built-in equipment for that.
Oh. Who'd
I know
be...
it's not technically fixing it, but I am fixing it in a way that I am making it functional. Yeah, I'll go with that.
Oh, yeah.
Speak softly uses wisdom, doesn't it? Yeah, so she essentially takes the broken prosthetic, and with the initial examination, it's completely useless. It's not animated at all. Let's see. Are you kidding me? Yep. What's the miss effect? One of the answers is false, won't be told. One of the answers will not be helpful. Hmm. Yeah. So, hmm. Thinking. So what can you tell me about how you got that necklace in the first place? I'm just mildly curious, if I may ask. She asks as she gets the most of the damage fixed up as the first third of her questions. Yeah. Hmm. Well, seems like Common theme, huh? She just like simply asks before thinking about what to ask next. Getting a bit of wire out to make a makeshift armature, so it's actually functional slightly. So, may I ask what you're going to do after this? I don't think they're probably going to come back to you. So, hmm. Hmm. She takes a moment and then turns to Calliope. Do you know any places that would be able to take him in? Maybe. Not fully sure, but does seem like he is very much in need.
Oh, I don't doubt that I don't doubt that I don't doubt that our friends know of places willing to take those with nowhere else to go under the Empire. And, hopefully, we'll be able to ask them soon.
Yeah. Uh. That's good to hear. Hmm. It's rather sad, really. You'd expect them to be a bit more kind, at least a bit. Hmm. Well, hmm. Anything else that I can help you out with the arm? I'm not really sure how well I did. Give it a bit of a movement if you can. Might need to work with your more with your shoulder than you normally would. Hmm. Well, I would offer giving you my one, but I don't think it. I don't think it would fit. Hmm. Well, I'm glad to at least help a bit. Aw, yippee! I'll just quickly mark that down. Oh, may I have your name, though, by the way? Might as well. Mm-hmm. Well, it's nice to meet you. Hopefully, wish it was in slightly better circumstance, eh? Yippee.
It's reasonable.
Mm-hmm. Ah, the poor creatures. That is fair. Ooh! Batara gives a big wave. Airship! Airship!
Is that one of ours?
I think that's our ride. Surely has to be. Yippee. Dingy. Small transport. Scheming evilly.
Hunting the rare and fabulous Awebo. It is a legendary creature that is very important to the Resistance. The sound of
no.
its Awebo is inspiring to the Resistance fighters. So he has now captured the Awebo bird with its silly red eyebrows.
We're gonna need to get that back.
We need to somehow grab the bird.
The Empire's propagandizing efforts know no bounds.
The plan is to show the world that they've captured the Awebo bird. I guess the worlds, the multiverse of madness. Um, where is the party? I see. And where is the airship going? Okay. Then I I'm going to take the captured bird and bring it with me, so I can threaten the Resistance.
No, the bird.
Every time it makes that noise, I will give it a single. I will give it a single seed to reward it. I will reward the bird.
No, they're spoiling the bird.
I'm training it to a Weibo more often. Um. Okay, so I don't know. Am I like attacking the ship? I don't know what I'm doing exactly. Just a second. Okay. I will contact the high command of the ship. That's extremely easy. I guessed. I just kind of threw a dart at the number board and I got it correct. Oh, no, not at all. I'm here to make a deal. I have your precious bird god here from one of your pathetic worlds. And it's not very smart. It's pretty easy to tame. But I'll give it back to you in exchange for those rebels who just boarded your ship. He is holding the Awebo bird like a chicken.
He looks like a really funny pheasant. Oh my goodness! The bird! No!
What does the Awebo bird represent? I don't know. Who's in charge of the resistance lore?
Yeah.
It is the god of free spirit.
It's so free and unbothered by everything. No, they can't do this to such a pretty bird.
It- look, Fortune. I know you're mad we beat you up last time, but leave the chicken out of it. He's got nothing to do with this.
It has everything to do with it.
Didn't you think it was really insensitive to hold a bird hostage while Dave was on duty? Ah, yeah, no sense of timing.
I'm not a villain. I am simply making a deal with you. And if you're going to be unreasonable about it, maybe I'll have chicken dinner.
No!
This is an annoying god. It's not very hard to find, but it always seems to slip out of any trap that we set.
I mean, they tend to just warp out of any traps, so. Hmm. Yeah, might as well get going. I just need a few armor plate replacements.
Yeah, speaking of which, how did you catch that bird?
How did I catch it? Oh, that was easy. You see, it has a particularly affinity for sunflower seeds. It's
I
one
mean,
of your idiot gods. What do you call these things? Spirits? Something close to that.
next.
Also, he smiles, showing his sharp fangs. You might say I got a little lucky.
Calliope tries not to smile. She fails.
Damn it, it's such a silly bird. No way, bro.
It is another airship nearby. Not quite as large, but it is an airship. Okay. Let's see. What stat should I damage?
Hmm.
The sense? What happens if something's damaged? Do I lose stats on it? Interesting.
No threat. Hmm.
So I damaged my sense stat. And now what?
Oh, me, am I? Way, boo.
Terrible.
Hmm.
Okay, let me pull up the Rebellion PDF. And the moves available to the Rebellion are specifically a thing in the Fellowship 2 Rebellion PDF, right? Oh,
Mhm.
okay. Thank you.
There we go.
Moves available.
Okay, moves available. Where is it?
Okay.
Ah, there we go. Yeah.
Well, we did just bring captives to the Rebellion. Ah, you need to part ways to. Okay.
Hmm. Might be parting ways with the veteran. Can always come back and help him with his arm.
Either way, I suppose that's just determining how much intel we're working with at the moment,
Yeah.
rather than what we can do.
And Scorpio did have intel, didn't he?
Oh, we definitely brought intel, yeah.
The Order really does like their mind games. Mm-hmm. And hmm. Ooh. Return to
Excuse-
base. We'll meet up with you later.
You'll be extracted by airlift.
Ah, this will be found on book 3. Okay, there it is. Oh
Yeah,
my
exactly.
goodness.
I'm not sure if any of the Force or Intel options are necessarily useful to us right now, because most of them seem to relate to the Overlord. Or, I just mean, they seem very mechanical effects, and I'm not sure if any of them are necessarily actively used right now. I see.
Just quickly go to the rebellion part. Ooh. Mm-hmm.
Alright, bro.
Very creature. Trying to find where the moves are. I can't find them. One. Oh yeah, it's this one. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Disable weapons. Perfect. I can do that. Drop me on the hull.
Fire you into the hull. I don't have any specific moves I can think of. No. Maybe overcome because I'm overcoming quite a challenge. No, it's not specific for the machine. No. Mm-hmm. Yeah, maybe.
Ah, get away. Oh dear. Hmm. That is true. I need someone to aim me.
Calliope can fly. I mean, I see no reason that if Calliope is holding on to someone with momentum, she couldn't guide that momentum a little. So, where do you want to make impact?
Hmm. What looks closely like the bridge? No.
Agony.
Proceeds to not get a PNG. Oh my. Yep. But that means thinner armor.
It does.
Uh-oh.
And
She's
Calliope
gonna
might
go
have a
through the
weight.
bridge and into the floor below.
I mean, I'm sure the two of them together can at least get into the bridge.
Yep.
Is that the plan then?
Oh yeah, I do. Who wants to come with me?
Probably Raffi, considering she can't fly.
Okay, in you go. You're getting grabbed. Incoming.
Calliope will. Now, I believe that. Yes, when you fly with a passenger or a heavy load, you have the clumsy tag. However, I am going. I'm going to suggest that Calliope rolls to finish them in an attempt to just cut a hole in the bridge. He conjures sunder and thunders. Unless anyone has an idea that he'd be better at, because she's got a +0 modifier to that
Hmm.
as a result of being clumsy.
Yeah.
So, if all goes well, I'll roll and then see how this goes. 7? Okay. Oh, yes, I should have said. I believe this would be a sense roll, because I'm attempting to disable a function. That is, the function of having a wall. Okay.
Yep.
Oh!
We have a bond.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that would be a... So taking the two best results, that's an 11.
Oh.
So... What what Calliope does here is she she glides down with Martara clasped in her arms from above. She's a good bit smaller than Martara, so she can't hold on for that long. Helps that they're both already falling.
Yep.
And then she lets go and speeds up her own descent towards the bridge before cutting a Martara-sized hole in the hull.
I'm gonna have all my cannons try to shoot them down.
Oh my.
He is petting the Awebo bird as he watches them incoming. Watch as your precious heroes are defeated, Awebo. Awebo.
Yep.
Manageable.
We haven't used too much of the track yet. So I'm guessing we all, Calliope and Matara takes a tick from it, right? Each.
Your pair price. Alright, that's fair. Ooh.
I think.
I reckon. Okay, what's not damaged?
Mind if I take damage since I don't have any gear that I can spend up for it?
No, I used a whatchamacallit. I expended gear.
And Raffi chose a Razor Bond, so, and I then took damage from that as well. So yeah, I'll take damage if that's all right. I'll damage my sense. Ah, my faceplate. Yep. And then, of course, me crashing through multiple layers of thin armor. The sensory array does not like that, especially with it being seismically sensitive.
I don't think this is one of the listed rules as written prices, but I'm going to say perhaps Calliope can't use the power word Sunder for the remainder of the scene, as this is that's an act of destruction considerably outside what she would usually use it for. I suppose so, yeah.
You better, you idiot! How hard is it to hit something that big?
Whoops. Ow.
Rebel.
Well, engines are disabled.
Calliope
Not the
lands.
target I was going for.
But a target indeed. Calliope lands without so much as a sound.
Come on.
Aren't you brave coming onto my ship? And in such a startling fashion, too. The feline is going to frown at that. You think you can just take your chicken back?
Mind if I just like? Oh wait, no, I'm stuck. We're stuck in the engine room.
Oh, wait, I thought you crashed into the bridge.
I crashed through the bridge.
Okay.
Yeah, Matara's just like crawling her way out the hole, like coming up. Hey, can you just like hand me the chicken, please? Please. But I mean, the bird, the funny creature.
The god.
A weebo.
Its eyes sparkle slightly. It is a magical bird.
It is a very magical bird. Please hand it over, please.
Here.
It stares at you, goes a Weibo, and he tosses another seed. No, I don't think I will.
Darn.
Guards, go ahead and, kill them or something.
Thank you for checking. I've had my headphones on.
To kill them or something.
Sorry.
A pair, or was it a gang? I don't know. I have a dangerous one. No. I still do have an explosive, but that seems extremely dangerous in this closer quarters, and a very
Just a
important
little
creature
crazy.
right there.
You wouldn't want to hurt the Awevo.
No, I wouldn't.
Look how round it is.
It's like a bulb, an orb.
The Borb.
I've got it. I'm gonna try and grab Fortuna. So I'm effectively what I'm effectively using is keep them busy. Yep.
Okay. I think they just have to pay a price because they attacked me.
Yep. I am going to lose my weapon.
What is
Do I
your weapon?
permanently lose it, or is it like just damaged, sort of? Ah, no, wait, that's the gear one. Just destroy one of your gear until it's. I'll destroy one of my gear.
What gear are you destroying?
My exploding trap. You managed to get a stab at the fabricator.
Okay. You try to throw one of your bombs, but then it just explodes on your waist, destroying
No,
the
I'm trying to
fabricator.
grab Fortuna.
Oh, okay.
Okie dokie. 2d6 plus 2. Are you kidding me?
I'm just a cat. And you also tried to roll against the luck god. The Awebo goes, Awebo.
It's 2
And then you just.
Hasn't Martara failed every single roll you've
I
made?
have failed every single roll.
So you attempt to, like, move closer, and you are not able to move because the god of free movement does not favor you. The Awebo
No.
stares at you disapprovingly. Oh, that's such a good bird. Look, you can't even move. That's hilarious. Okay, stab him while, dismantle that robot already.
I'm like my leg's stuck. I'm sorry. There's a jam in my hydraulics.
We
Go
take a
ahead and
break for a few minutes. I gotta go to the restroom.
All right.
All right.
Yep. Go. Try taking on military station. Mark 10. Okay. Interesting ships here. What pulse accelerate? Hydrogen. Yes, succubus. Cool.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
The Awebo is aggressive.
It's aggressive. It's biting you. It wants more seeds. Oh no! Let's try. What's on? There's another- there's another- let's do- let's try this up. I have $1,000,000 to spend. I might as well buy a succubus.
Yeah?
Succubus class battleship.
As
Oh,
as you do.
oh, that's different. The succubus at the park are free. You just have to pick them up.
You
It's
just need to
true.
grab them.
It's true.
Just pick them up from the park.
Aw, dog.
What kind of dog is it?
Good point defense.
Yes.
I'm good.
I think so. Yep.
Deploy the Borb.
The Borb. Yeah, for the moment. It is rather unpleasant. Yep.
Yes,
Quick,
indeed.
abandoned bot.
Whose chance is it to go?
Okay. So, just thinking.
I can take the spotlight if that's all right.
Yeah, go ahead. Oh, yeah.
I think. No, I'm good.
Raffi's can come tumbling out of the passenger compartment, stumbling a bit but trying to make it look deliberate as she stands up again and pulls out her sword, grinning ear to ear. Narrow hallways full of Imperial mooks. Feels nostalgic somehow. Don't worry, Mortara. I'll hold them off for you. And she is going. Raffi is going to lash out, just throw herself into the fray, ignoring the fact that she's taking damage in return. Just lashing out, just cutting down soldiers left and right and center. That's a 5. I'm going to take 2 damage to deal damage. One, but I did damage, so I heal one of these. Which doesn't make a lot of sense how those two interact. I guess it makes more sense if someone else takes it. They don't have feet on pain. Then it has a downside. So Raffi just throws herself into the fray. She's getting cut, getting stabbed, getting hit. And while it does slow her down and hamper her some, she just keeps going, cutting her way through the incoming mooks, keeping them away from the rest of the Fellowship.
Okay.
Hello?
Yeah, just
Oh, I wasn't sure if I had internet died.
right. I yeah, I'm just overthinking. No, I know what to do next. I'm just overthinking what I'm gonna do. We don't have a lot of time. I don't think it would be a wise idea to wait on me to unfreeze here.
Uh, I think you fell asleep again. Sorry, I should have probably poked him to wake up a bit earlier. Hmm. Oh yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Vera, grab the bird.
Yeah.
Hi, Saucy. Grabs you. Hmm. And I am also going to try to grab the cat again. Yep. So, hopefully the dice will actually respond to me properly. Okay, there we go. That's a 10. Yeah. So, with a sudden... Oh, yeah, go ahead. I take damage. So it's one of those left. Courage.
Um. So what are they doing exactly?
Trying to grab you really hard.
Okay. So the I think he is dodging around. But as he's doing so, the bag of seeds is going to fall off of his waist, and
Oh!
it spills onto the ground. And you instantly hear a whimper, and the bird is going to flutter over to whoever the bag of seed fell next to, which is your henchman.
Ooh! Oh my, indeed.
You have obtained a single orb. Hey, give that back! That's my bird thing. Mm, fine. This isn't over. That's my strange round orb. And he's going to leave before the giant ship catches up. The Uebo is sitting there in your hands going, Uebo. It is very interested in the bag of seed.
Give it a seed. Lucky. Yeah.
Not really.
We just foiled a silly plan. I'd say we technically did with Lance. After he got his. Wait, no, it did save him from the order. Yeah, didn't mean to do that though.
No, that was totally intentional.
Oh wait, yeah, sorta. Hmm. No, not really.